Hadian baka sorkar jela kalarai ban syapli no iki ying mani na duka khanriu tarik unailar na kaliang ka All Faiths Forum mentakasni. Kilaya kendu ban ya perkhat halor ki rukom ban penlong iki mas bekut ki jing seng haki ying mani bat ki wei da ka babut renti iki kendon balabu da ka tenat ka koi ka kya. Haba krench ki lap thai khubor na kaliang Father Richard Iong haba pe ka jinglong jingman ka por menta la haban pendebi ki rukom le enyam hayeng mani hapo ka shikenta.
Ni lapor di chief secretary yang ki nong lamnya menam nama peroffer mentakasi pat banyak kerana halor jangka ketua jing ketua order ke bah ilaong deputy chief minister halor jing play yang menina dok kan retrik tingi shu ajibut kendiat ketua ni ki barangkam nak kata ni ka jing play yang meni ki SOP ti kilong ki baboni namar ba Henry le ketua 1/3 kemalaon ketika 1/3 tenang tapat ke distancing tenang tapat ke jingdon ke mas ke jing site ikiti nang ta ketua jinglong ya ke yang menit tang pring po sikenta kataru di kebangan kren re kesan bun da ki tengah nom laban syukran nom tang ni ko ni namar badan bun ki jing ajimut ki balawan na ki we balang pa na ki nyam ki berofer dia ngatrai kan sa min sayo ki haga ta ke jing tho hi da ke SOP ngatrai ka ta kan kam sai ka kam ha su sibot hakabadai bat ki kena te ngilong ba kampat long he mentate ko makalong mentate te kinum nginum pat sya gi kena handai ya ka kata te ka ai ni ta ka jing tho mak kita ai jing tho la ka de khat pra chaneng le kat ba ka de kita ai na ka yang jung na ka yang jungi kum ka balang te ka ni ka bangi perkhat kolong nomor bah ki por ki bala de ba sing don tang artli le ni lightly ki service ni ki mas te mentapat nomor ba ka service kan long tang sikenta tingin haban penbun ni ki service kanang ban ailat ya barok ki beri ki wan simata haki jing le yang haki singi trai
Shushu le yetho haus nam balale la sha iki khna ba ship haus nam shaneng Henry hagane ka kinti la sha tangi ki ba khat pras nam shalor
lomba sarkar la ban di di mani ndai tika mi ke je kan dong ni ban maintain ke SOP itu ke SOP ke hambon bala penim sistem ni habot itu sangum tak itu ya bak tu ni at mal chuang cha ki kena ban wan je seng ko nam tu cha tu ke mentah ko habot ka em sipawan kapasiti dong ini ketung dan di esok nama tung ki balang asal ki bahe turo ni pelong license option ke sini nama ke dia sengkalo ko sao ko sinta ki tingi yo tu sao sen tekan dan
nakaliang umahara chulaong baki brio ki bawan chi ki yeng mani blay kitip ya ke eban le badaka jing trelang daka jing ya burom iwe bat ka jing ya kongo ikinong pinyal kanam shem jing e ban pinyal be ya renti ki yeng mani blay halaki jaka
actually those who come there they also have some responsibility to stay safe and keep others safe and those who are organizers they also need to play their role to keep things as simple as possible so that this our religious sentiment doesn't encourage the pandemic. So it is a kind of mutual responsibility actually by throwing everything on government shoulder or putting everything on the organizer's shoulder. This thing cannot work in this. Actually, practically, it is very difficult to accommodate this type of things. So, somewhere you have to make both ends meet, so to say. We told already. Then we are going to the square one. The same question is coming. Okay. Actually, you see, government has many types of compulsions. Even Chief Secretary in this function, he made it very clear. We are allowing this on-third capacity and other numbers for religious institutions because generally, people who go to religious places, they are expected, generally they don't tell lie and they respect what the pastors or the social leader, religious leader says. But that doesn't happen outside. So there, we cannot give this type of exceptions, so to say. Another point they made it very clear. I appreciate it. In fact, one pastor mentioned it. That if that area is declared for quarantine zone, then even religious places have to follow that rule. In that case, they don't get this exception. Suppose I am having puja. If accidentally that area is somehow for some reason declared quarantine zone, then I have to go by that. But only internal people who are there, they will manage the thing, outsiders will be happy. You see, religious sentiment is something, those who are all people are not religious by mindset. You must be sure about that. Young people or many other people, they are not that much inclined to religious things. But a certain age group, and particularly the aged group, they are little more sentimental about religious issues. So in that case, you cannot make some cut and dry rules to maintain as something like a military or it is a civil society. No? So you need to maintain restriction, at the same time reasonable exemptions are also necessary. As it happens in our family, all members do not go with the same code of conduct and it doesn't have the same adaptable.
But Maharaj, we have seen in marketplaces
that I shall be able to attend your next Durga Puja. I may die before that. Why you are not allowing me to come? These are very sentimental questions. It's very difficult to answer actually. So we shall tell everybody, at least those who have not taken both these jabs, aged people, they should not come. And if they come, attend from home, because we are almost all programs are being broadcast online. Only one, or without coming on all days, at least one day you come. And in our campus also, we are not allowing them to stay for long. At every hour, so Pushpanjali and others, we make only after a standard protocol, people are allowed to do Pushpanjali and others. Then they are sent out. Then next batch come.
So it is clear that
more or less that is the agreed upon, and we shall insist upon our adherents also that point.
But
People without vaccination should not come. But
is this
in case of very aged ones, some relaxations we may give, or we may rather be compelled to give, that is the question. We don't think that will make much of a difference. Another big issue is the problem of non-vaccinated population is more in rural areas. So far the city is concerned, 70 to 75% are already vaccinated.
Nakaliang Chief Secretary Jingpynshai bakajing ya Kyntu mentakasi khatar tari unailar bat kinong elam niam baper kalong ban pinbit pinbiang ya kikendon yada ya kajing priang ka klam COVID-19 haki ying mani ki jaka mani blay ki jing ya tho shongkurim bat kiwe da kajing tmu ban pan kajing ya trailang ki jaka puli ban pin shlur ki khna samla ban ai tika yada na ka klam da kajing pin sotho da kajing pin bor Shushu laong balada long ka bala kajing IT ka iki bakat pras nem sheneng kadai ban long shispa na ka shispa bat kajing pli iki yeng mani bat ki jaka mani blay kadai ban kamper king ban shu ai lai lut than.
No, this meeting was to discuss and finalize the SOP for opening religious places, SOP for weddings, and also to seek the support of all faith-based institutions in the vaccination efforts of the government. So broadly, these were the three things discussed. No, I mean it will be an advisory, but it will not be mandatory. But yes, it will be an advisory that it is better that only vaccinated people attend. To cover all eligible persons, that is our target. Not like that. Target though we want to reach to every eligible citizen of the state. Okay. So 18 plus we should have 100% coverage. That is the target. But one of the inputs we got is that to have a better reach in our publicity efforts also, it is better to open places of religious worship in a limited way, because that will enable, see, our input is most of them, and I would say 90% plus, they are all in favor of vaccination. So it'll also help the government in the sense that they can reach out to their respective congregations. See, today because the places are closed, they are also finding it difficult because online medium has its limitations. So we expect that with this opening, it will also help the vaccination effort of